Hi everybody, I am here with an e.l.f. moisturizing lipstick review. I have 10 shades. Now, one of my viewers in my haul video told me that there are actually 13 shades. I went online and I did see that they have 3 new shades, so I don't have those 3 new shades. They're Crazy Cranberry, Wine Tour, and Orange Dream. Wine Tour looks like a really nice shade, so I might pick that up at some point in the future just because I really like these lipsticks. I do find them to be moisturizing. The e.l.f. website says that they have a velvety satin finish. They're enriched with Shea, vitamin A, C, and E to moisturize your lips. I do find that moisturizing claim to be true. I don't feel like this lipstick is drying at all, and I feel like it goes on really smooth. They're also only $3, so if you ever wait for an e.l.f. sale online, you could pick these up for like $1.50. Sometimes they have 50% off. If you don't want to buy up to the amount for free shipping, I think that Target carries e.l.f. also. I'm not sure if they carry these lipsticks in particular, but I think that they do. Don't quote me on that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and swatch all these for you as well. I started swatching on my hand. I guess I'll try to swatch on this hand instead. So I'll start off with the one that I'm wearing today. This one is the shade Ravishing Rose, and I feel like it's a deep rosy shade. I feel like a lot of these shades have a little bit of mauve tone to them. I really like this one. Obviously, I'm wearing it today. The next shade is Cheeky. Cheeky is just a tad bit lighter, but I would also describe this as a mauvey rose shade, but just a tad lighter than Ravishing Rose. I find these to be very, very pigmented. The next shade is Velvet Rope. This one has made it into my favorites. I think it was my October or November favorites. I really like this lip. A very nice, bold, vintage red lip. And then the next shade is Red Carpet. Red Carpet. Velvet Rope is more like an orangey red, whereas Red Carpet is more of a blue-based red. Okay, so then the next shade, this one is called Party in the Buff. Now this one I haven't put on my lips yet, but I suspect this one could be a little bit too nude for my skin tone. It might wash me out a bit, so I probably would have to wear that one with another lippy just to change the color a bit. And then the next one that I have is Coral Cutie. Coral Cutie, I'm not too crazy about how that one comes off on my skin tone on my lips. And then the next one that I have is Wink Pink. Wink Pink actually looks a lot like Cheeky to me. I'll swatch it right next to Cheeky. Yeah, those two look so similar to me. It kind of reminds me of Revlon's Honey, the Kissable Balm Stains, Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains. And then the next one is Pink Mink. So they came up with 2 shades that have very similar names. That is more of a baby doll pink shade with a slight dusty mauve tone. And then the next pinkish shade is more of a hot pink, and it's called Flirty and Fabulous. That one, oh my gosh, I'm running out of swatch space. I actually hadn't tried this one before. The last one is Rosy-Go-Round. A lot of rosy shades. This one here actually reminds me a lot of the one I'm wearing right now. So I'll swatch it next to that. No, I guess it's more of a, this one is more of a light pink, whereas the one that I'm wearing is slightly more of a wine shade. So that, I don't even know if the camera is doing these justice because they're really, really pigmented, as you can see on my lips. On my arms they look less pigmented, but maybe it's because on my lips I do have a couple layers of this. So let's see if we go ahead and, that one's very pigmented. So let me go ahead and layer one of these on top. I guess you need about 2 or 3 layers of it for the true pigmentation to come through. I didn't realize that until I started swatching, that you need to go over it 2 to 3 times, but I guess that makes sense. So some of these swatches may not look that pigmented, but trust me, these are very pigmented products. I like them. I think e.l.f. did a really good job with these lipsticks. They're super cheap. I think the only negative that I have about this product is that the lipstick itself, and I know I've said this like 3 times maybe, the lipstick itself kind of shakes in the packaging, whereas most lipsticks that I'm used to are quite secure within their packaging. Now, I don't think that this is necessarily going to fall out of the packaging, but I would not apply the lipstick fully up like this. I would probably have it halfway down before I tried to apply it on my lips, or it could possibly be in danger of snapping off. That has happened to me before with the e.l.f. Exfoliating lip thing before. I was trying to use it to exfoliate my lips and it just broke off. And I tried to rescue it, tried to use it, but it just didn't work. So I'm just gonna try to not break any of my lipsticks anymore. Interestingly enough, one of these lipsticks, I don't know which one is the current packaging and which one is the old packaging, because when I bought these, I bought them all together, but one of them came in a different type of packaging, and I don't like this packaging as much as this packaging right here. This packaging I hope is the new and current packaging, but it also has the color on the bottom. So you could store these upside down and you could see what color you might want to reach for, whereas this one has a color in the center. It's not as easy if you're going to store your lipsticks like this or like this to see what color you're reaching for, unless you know the name of it and you know that's what you want. If you guys know which one is the current packaging, feel free to leave a comment below. I'm kind of guessing odd man out is the old packaging and that these ones with the colors on the bottom is the new packaging, because if I recall correctly, the lip scrub that I purchased was in a similar type vessel as this. It was kind of a aluminum type packaging, whereas these are plastic. I know I like the plastic ones more, go figure. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and see you next time. Bye!